I'm in constant communication with Liv and our performance team, so I kind of have a general idea, but going with the season, like wherever she is at this point, she's about 6 months, doing great, and I understand it's more of kind of an individual healing process. Everybody comes back differently at different times, but she's doing really, really well. So I'm just prepared either way. So if she's back, whatever time frame that is, I'm prepared for that, and if she's not, then I'll prepare for that as well.
I know there's so many variables as you move forward, but maybe as you get to like January, February, can you see a case where you look, maybe it's not where she wants to be, where you want her to be, and just say, look, we're just going to shut this down for the season, and we'll worry about next year?
Yeah, I think I think that's obviously the option is redshirting, depending on when that decision is made. And I'm just, like I said, I'm putting that in Liv's hands. I trust my performance team, and like I said, she's done a really, really great job, and she's right on track. So I'm kind of just playing it by ear to seeing like each month you make a lot of gains at this point of her rehab, because right now it's more strengthening, and she's starting to run now, so that could speed the process up. And so I'm kind of just being there for her, and just us having just great communication of how she feels. Because my biggest thing, I've gone through this twice. It's an individual decision of her comfort level being back on the floor, and I just want to make sure that she's comfortable, confident, and ready.
You have so many guards, and it's fun to kind of think about the offensive combinations, but what about defense? Can you kind of go at people in waves and bring more pressure and extend your pressure with this group?
After you've been watching practice?
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, absolutely. Defense is something that I think that we're going to be better at this year. The two areas, identity-wise, that I want for our team is pushing pace. I talk about that every year. I think we're going to be fast and even faster when Liv comes back. And defensively, I feel like I have the bodies that can do that. We're going to impact the ball more aggressively this year. I would like to extend our defense. That's something we've been working on this summer and the last couple weeks. And having players like Hannah coming in, the way that she changed the game with her defense, and also Cass, and everyone being in great shape, it's going to allow us to be able to play faster defensively and do more things defensively to try to disrupt offenses.
Around in the NBA, and then you all had the European tour in August, you're opening in Paris. What does that maybe say about the profile of the Notre Dame program, and how much do you all embrace, I guess, maybe the swagger that comes with that?
Yeah, I mean, I'm fortunate to be behind a brand that's national, international like Notre Dame. We're afforded many incredible opportunities to play and to be a part of a lot of historical matchups and moments. I was fortunate to have that as an assistant coach, and as head coach, I always want to give my players that experience and understand that it's bigger than basketball. We get a chance to go across the pond. We get a chance to play in a historical first NCAA women's basketball matchup. My son just played last year in Paris. We get a chance to play this year, playing Dawn Staley, but we also get a chance to impact the community there. The Citibank game being the first in the NBC, and having another matchup this year in DC. I think those are just such incredible experiences for the players, and that's what kind of thing I recruit, and I say that you're not just part of just the basketball piece. You're going to learn a lot about life and culture, different cultures, and I think that's what makes Notre Dame so unique and special. So I'm fortunate that we have the resources that can allow us to do those type of things, and I'm really grateful that we got a chance to be a part of those historical events.